everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. Hi. You gonna mansplain me now? So yeah, we're doing more Pyre today. I was originally going to do another code, Recollection, the second game, but then I was listening to the Pyre soundtrack all day, and I was like, man, I want to play that again. It's a lot of reading, but man, I want to play more. So we're gonna do that again. So what I've been doing for these streams is that I've been like doing it. I've been doing like a round of the initiation, not initiation, the thing where you can free your friends. Like I do one of those every stream. So we're gonna do that today. But yeah, welcome in. Oh God, there's so many people here. Welcome in, Val. Thank you for being first. Welcome in, Tomochi. Welcome, Rabbit Beefalo. Welcome in, Rabbit. Thank you for the care package, by the way. Yeah. So, last time I played Pyre, again, like every time, there seems to be like weeks between every time I do Pyre, so I've forgotten how to play the game again, so it's gonna be fun. But last time, we freed Jadariel, so she's out in the overworld, doing her best, and so that makes 2 that we have freed so far. So we freed Ruki first, and then we freed Jadariel. So we have Headwind here who wants to talk to me, so I'm a little nervous about that, because you know I haven't freed him yet. But yeah, you should really make your model 13% smaller. I've been VTubing for 6 months, and only 70% of your screen should be your model. Trust me, that's amazing. Viewership. What? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, sorry. Let me do that. Sorry. I need to optimize my stream for Tomochi. So, okay. So you said that, you're mansplaining. Okay. Let me do that. So, I should make my model 13% smaller. Okay, let's go. All right. Is this the optimal way? Or is this how we're playing it now? The horror? What do you mean the horror? Oh wait, you meant smaller, not bigger. Oh, sorry. Oh no, Tomochi's scared of large women. I gotta fix this. Gotta fix this real quick. All right. Cool. It's true, I am. All right, is this work for you? Is this okay? Is this less than 13%? I've been VTuber for 3 years, and your VTuber should be 1/3 of your screen space in order to make it visible when your thumbnail for Twitch's browsing pages. And why she's catching so tight? This is the smallest I can fucking be. So 1/3 of the screen. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Anything for Vel. Okay. Does this work? I don't feel like moving myself. Is this okay? Is this 1/3? I don't know math. Is this fine? Perfect? Okay, cool. All right. So welcome to Pyre. Welcome to Pyre, everybody. Let me just get back to normal. I have a hotkey for that. Isn't that great? Yeah, I should probably get into it, because I know that, like, even if I'm straight reading the whole time, it always takes me like 2.5 hours to get through this. I should do a test run just so I remember the controls for soccer. I wish I could just press a button and be like normal. Oh my God, Errol? Hi, is that friend Errol? Friend Errol in my stream? Hello. Yeah, I love a good hotkey. Hotkey's like, man, how did I fucking stream without this thing? I got a mini stream deck, so it's only like 6 buttons, but I love them. I would do anything for my 6 buttons. Yeah, Headwind's sad. He has something on his mind. So let's talk to him. You find Headwind on his own after Jodariel's liberation. He sends straight away what is on his mind. 2 of them were close much through this life. You need a deck. Money. The mini stream deck was not that much. I forget how much I spent on it though, because I don't remember what I don't remember what I did like 2 months ago, man. Don't ask me that. Fuck. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, my friend. I should be in a much better mood right now. It's just... I can't believe she's gone. Oh no, is he sad? Is he sad? Can't afford anything I don't strictly need right now. Ugh. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me. I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again. You tell he needs some time to himself right now and turn to leave. Wait, hold on. Don't leave me here just yet. First of all, my friend, I don't like to think of it in quite these terms, but out of all of us, I really hope she'd manage to get out of here. She's been here the longest. Not to mention, I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Volfred himself, I have a feeling she's going to make an impact on this plan of ours back on the other side. Did the redeem go out? I didn't hear anything. Or did I scam you? It didn't. What the fuck? Second, I gotta fix this real quick. Okay. Well, let me turn that off real quick. Blame the thing that does it. There's a video on, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off right now and refund you. It's been weird. It's been happening on and off lately, where like sometimes the video one just don't go off anymore. I'm not sure why. Maybe too many people are using the redeem. No, not the redeem, the thing. Okay, should be refunded. Could refund yourself. I did it already. Aha. You think I'm lazy, do you? Of course not. Thank you for the hydrate. That went to work? Yep, it did. It sure did. Right into my veins. Injected. Would be helpful since I worked it. No! No! It's my... It's my redeem. I scammed you. It's my fault. It's just the same, though. I am going to miss her. You and Hedwin share some memories of Jadariel for a time, though it grows clear that he needs some time alone. Thanks again, my friend. I hope that one day all of us can meet again. Jody, she'd be happy on that day, I bet. It is very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. Okay, at least everyone's gaslighting me. I mean, isn't that the Switch experience, getting gaslit and gaslighting people? I mean, I think that's just how it be. With Izo's nest, common room. Oh, new Sir Gilman's biography. Oh, we learned about his backstory last time. That's what happened. Okay, right. I could read more, but I don't feel like it right now. It's just so much to read in there. It's a little difficult. So all these guys are up now. I'm gonna, you don't want to read, we want to sport. It's sports ball. So I'm gonna do a really quick round in here just so I can get actually I should get practice right in. Just so I relearn the controls. All right. In a world where everyone gaslights, be the light in the way that everyone is gas. Let your enemies fuel you further heights. Oh my god. Yeah, by the way, how's the volume? I should probably ask this when we're in the right, so that way I can adjust accordingly. Okay, I'm just doing this to relearn controls. Okay, Headwind. Faye. And Tizo I always use. Headwind. Yeah, Headwind's still with us. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Oh. Yeah, to the wagon. I think I got it. Yeah, Headwind's your favorite, right, Belle? I do really like Headwind. So, like, at the beginning of the game, I had the feeling that Headwind was, like, the tutorial guy. As in, you're kind of... The game expects you to let him free first. So I was just, like, in my mind, I was like, You know what? No, I'm keeping him. I can let someone else go. That boy's he's very sweet. I really like him. But I also felt like the game was like, okay, well, if you don't have anyone else, you always can send Hedwyn up for your first one. I'm like, no, I'm sending up Ruki. Hedwyn's gonna be with me. Yeah, let's keep going. Hey, Moonlight Alcove. We literally just sent Jodario up, so we're just waiting for the next rite to begin. The next set of rites to begin, I mean. You once again find yourself amid the serene walkways of the Moonlight Alcove. Here you can wait the time until the stars deign to shine for you again. Beyond your crystal seek, Sir Gilman. Bide your time. We've returned to a place of respite. Please make yourself comfortable, such as you can. We are at the mercy of the stars, but I expect they shall shine bright again in time. As for me, I shall return by then, for there's something I must do. There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze down into the abyss that is the downside. You wonder where the stars shall align themselves once again. There upon the sacred mountain, you and your companions once more await the night the stars begin to shine again. The plan of which you are all a part is set in motion. The Commonwealth, a nation that stood for almost 1,000 years, is in turmoil. If your companions return there through their liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. One evening, amid a downpour with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Volfred requests everyone to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon, everyone is assembled, and Volfred regards the group. Everyone, there's an aspect of our plan that I've not talked about you with that length. I fucking hate this guy, by the way. Look around at your companions. What do you see in them? He lets the question hang a moment in the air. I'll tell you what I see in all of you, in all of us. I see all of us a living vision of the 8 scribes themselves, each one among them hailing from the different tribes which later formed in our Commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Together, they created all the ceremony of which we're a part now. The exiles liberated through the rites went on to found the Commonwealth, based on their values and their teachings. Thus, an instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit, the culture, from which the Commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when we are all united on the other side in solidarity, the people all shall see that we reflect the values that they yet cherish in their hearts, not merely our own. Anyway, we are still missing one key representative on behalf of the Molten Millith. And I happen to know a certain bog dweller who I think shall fit the part most splendidly indeed. He motions for someone to approach. A certain bog dweller slithers forward. You recognize her straight away. It is my pleasure to introduce you a dear old friend of mine, from whom I believe you've met. Welcome to the Nightwings, Bertrude. The bog dweller called Big Bertrude utters something guttural by way of greeting. We are to understand ye require further aid of us. Yes, dear Bertrude, the time has come. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist who I've ever met. You soon shall know that she knows much about the rites as well. Bertrude looks you and your fellow exiles each in turn. We frighten ye, apparent. Everyone is silent as Bertrude searches their expressions. Then tremble, small ones, and hold well thy tongues, lest we remove them. Lest? She takes her leave without another word. Please excuse Bertrude's blunt manner. I'd guarantee she shall more than make up for it. Everyone disperses. Lest? It seems now the ranks of the Nightwings are complete. Lest? Okay, guys, hear me out. Bertrude joined the group. You sense her powerful presence. Now then, my girl, perhaps you notice that the stars are bright once more up there behind these stubborn rains, meaning it is time to be got back to business. Indeed, once more, several stars shine bright within the cold and storming sky. Hey, choose your path. Okay, so this one, I kind of don't want to fight this guy right now, because if I were to let any of our opponents win, it would be this guy. Like, I would let him win because he's very nice. So I kind of don't want to fight them because I kind of want to give them that chance for him to win. So let's see. I don't like this guy, so maybe I'll fight him first. Oh, and this guy's a bitch too. I'll get this guy first though. Like, I want to give the dogs a chance. Looks like we have to face the Tempers again next time, which means Ignarius. He's probably still angry we beat him in deliberation, right? Headwind then offers you such details he knows of your next adversary. Ignarius, longtime resident of the Downside, as evidenced by his appearance. The strongest of the Tempers, he has waited years to earn his freedom. Born to a middling Commonwealth family, he got into trouble early and often, but found his calling in the Commonwealth's not entirely legal red light district. There he took many jobs, most involving his sheer size. Most notably, he was a bouncer at the Starry Eight, where he came to symbolize its reputation. It's a tavern. One day, a particularly belligerent guest got under his skin, and he gave him a tremendous thrashing. The club clientele all gave a cheer. However, this guest turned out to be a wealthy chamberlain, who then exploited his connections to give Ignarius arrested and then exiled. This was 14 years ago. In a downside, Ignarius dropped his given name as is sometimes the custom, survived only through his tenacity and strength. In time, he drew the notice of the Tempers, who revealed to him the rights, recruited him into the ranks, let him work his way up. Now at last, it is his turn. He may not be the nicest person in the world, but doesn't make it right that he was flushed here with the rest of us. Anyhow, better get some sleep after today. We wish a good night to Headwind. Your travels shall continue at first light. What's talk to me? Oh, hi, Bertrude. You find Big Bertrude looking throughout the black wagon in a disapproving way. She fixes her gaze on you. Her expression does not change. Ugh, such clutter added to this wagon since we looked upon it last. Unsightly. Don't talk bad about clutter. I love clutter. We remember thee from our abode in the flaggy hands. Then thou must be the reading one for whom Sandalwood referred. She moves in close, studying you. You recall that the mere touch of a bog crone of the southern bogs can induce paralysis, or worse. Would you take a chance, though? You know, the first thing I just remembered is, you know how in, Mass Effect, where when you're romancing one of the aliens, Morden, I think that's his name. He's just like, hey, be careful, because if you ingest some things, it induces, like, mushroom symptoms. I think it was, like, with Gaius. Like, you shouldn't swallow anything because it's drugs. That one such as thee can extract meanings from that tome. 'Twas a feat that we wish to witness for ourselves. Thy flesh has seen but the smallest fraction of the years of which ours withstood, and yet we are expected to believe that thou canst understand the Book of Rites. Then she backs away, for someone else has joined you. Minstrel! Hi, Bertrude. Hail, Bertrude, madame. Is everything to your liking at this time, or is there something more which you require? Ugh. We have been unable to locate a supply of rotworn gizzard extract among thy belongings. Other than that, we shall lodge no complaints at present. It is possible that Volfred has a small supply among his possessions here. You would care to accompany me, we may yet procure some. That would be agreeable with us. Then after you, madame. As they depart, you think you see the lone minstrel nod his head your way. Minstrel! He notices me. Okay. Okay, let's go. You rise early that morning, though Bertrude is already awake. She scowls at you. Good morning, reader. Bertrude, I trust your stay has not been too uncomfortable. Nay, Sandalwood. The comforts of this place are not for us. forth from here to lower ground. Let us get on with all this. The reader here shall do so once the group is ready. I thank you for your patience. Alright, let's go. Oh. Take off. Okay. I forgot it's Xbox control. Wait! OFFKAI? Hello? Hi, OFFKAI Expo. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome. Yeah, I'm going to your convention later. How are you doing? Why is OFFKAI looking at me? I'm so nervous and sweaty. Oh wait, you're OFFKAI Sexpo? Well, I'm not quite going to yours, but very interesting. I'm gonna crash into this guy. How dare you, you Nightwing scum! You blasted fools! You cannot intimidate the accusers. We shall face you soon enough in the forthcoming raid at OFFKAI Sexpo. But first, we have another pack of fools with whom we must vanish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. Can I crash into this guy? Oh no, I didn't mean to crash into you! Ah, pleasure to encounter you with the skies themselves, O Nightwings. They deliberately crashed into us, Father, yet you addressed them in such a cordial manner. Now, Elmer, I am certain that this was an honest accident and it appears no lasting damage has been done. Please, tug the helm, as I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts, which shook free from the walls after the... No! I'm so sorry! Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be repaired with adhesive drawn from certain flora that we may find along our long and difficult quests. Damn you, Nightwings! You stay away. I'm so sorry. I'll let you win. I promise. The Hulk of Ores. It has drifted here upon the scene for longer than one might expect. Perhaps you have already read the doomed ship's demise. In a brace of the unfathomed flurns. Some say it was the sea itself which preserves the ship's remains. Hidden properties within the water, sea creatures binding together a ruined place of wood. Those such as yourselves in the Tempers know another truth, I gather. The stars would not align over the wreckage if it did not have greater significance than first appears. May you have good fortune there during the coming rain. I love the lone minstrel. Okay, Pamitha has something here. Faye has something there. Izo. I'm gonna do Faye thing. Faye's thing. You touched on at the Sea of Solace, where you first encounter Sir Gilman and the Pyre Hearts. You soon shall carry him on by sea, though for now you have some time to spare. Search your valuables! Or talk to somebody. Not you. I fucking hate this guy. Wolfred is poring over a copy of the Book of Rites as you approach. He looks up at you and smiles. No, stop that. The Road to Freedom, written in a book that hardly anyone believes exists, and fewer still can read and comprehend. Sometimes I marvel at how absurd this all is, my girl. Don't call me that. Tell me something, though. I spent so much time considering the book, but known so few with whom I could discuss it in such detail. You've had some time to turn through it by now. So, what do you think? Worth all the fuss? Do I want to be truthful? I mean, it is fascinating when you read it, but I haven't read much of it. Tedious. Dense with lore you're not concerned with at this point, but I am. Rather preserve judgment he had more reading time. I mean, that's truthful. Because I want to read it more when I, don't have to read it out loud. Only skimmed it. I'm just gonna be truthful. I don't care about his feelings. Fuck your feelings, Wolfred. You admit to Wolfred that you have not really read much of the book yet. Indeed, all this time, and you have come this far on faith alone? Well, you're missing out. As far as I'm concerned, it is a volume worth your while. I know there could be many distractions during travel, of course. He puts away his copy of the book with care. It is amazing that these volumes have survived for all this time, I think. Whatever they are made of has withstood the ravaging effects of time quite well. And the ideas there contained, they remain rather provocative as well. To think that the Commonwealth disavows of the existence of this book, despite official recognition of the 8 scribes. Although, the reasons why are in there, written plain. How fascinating that secrets have been kept for all this time. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me for my extracurricular interest in its teachings. I used to teach a version of its history. To have access to the real thing has brought me some small pleasure. Let us be certain to reserve these volumes from whoever may next be use of them. He turns his attention to other matters and bids you good afternoon. Okay. Bye. You and Faye spend much of the day searching through the steady currents of the Underking Pass until at last... Oh, have I found something? I found something! Found a shipwreck. Yo! 71, I'm rich! Turns to the wagon. Alright, let's just continue. So, yeah, Book of Oars. God, the music here is so good! Yeah, we got the slug market here. Someone's wants to talk to me. Hey! Faye seems to be talking to the Black Wagon's walls again. But this time, something seems to have come over her. Little brother, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? You're unsure whether to check in on her or leave her be. I'll wait and listen. You sense now is not the time to interrupt, and that Faye is on the verge of confronting some long dormant emotions, which she ought to face. They always said there was something wrong with me, but they wouldn't really tell me what. They wouldn't say. They said that I was moon touched. But so what? Then the scribes, they called me here. They are the ones who brought me here, not those people. They are so cruel. They always were so cruel. I didn't have a little brother at the time. None that I can recall, really, although so much of it back then, I can't remember how much of it I dreamt. Most of it I didn't want to be true. But I remembered that they threw me out. They decided they would throw me out and let the scribes take care of me, they said. The scribes, they would take care of me. It was so very quiet here, and I was alone again. Although I think I liked it more, being alone down here, than being alone back there. Everyone's alone here, so it makes me feel less alone, somehow. Back there, why? I would sometimes see families, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, but here, there are hardly anyone at all. But I knew that I was closer to the scribes. I knew that they were in the sky above, and I did search for them up there, you know? And then one night I found them. I saw the stars and they were falling to the ground, and I thought, why is it the scribes themselves are crying? And are they sad, maybe? Are they sad for me? Well, that's when I first saw you, little brother. And with your help, I would get closer to the scribes. That way, maybe they could answer all my questions, don't you think? But I'm so very glad I found you and the others. I'm finally not alone. I'm finally not alone, and more importantly, I think sometimes I even feel that way, that I'm not alone. Maybe, as we get closer, maybe, I will get to feel that way more often, being here, or being anywhere, with you and all my friends. You fall silent. Though you're concerned from her at first, you sense now she is at peace. She wanders off, paying you no notice in the least. You sense you have a better understanding of her now. Like, the more I learn about Faye, like in my mind, I'm like keeping a tally of like who I want to send up. And I think Faye's near the bottom of that list because like it feels like she's doing better down here than up there. And if we send her up there, she'd be separated from like all the people she's met and like all the people she's happy around. But like right now, Faye's bottom of the list, and along with Tizo, because it's fucking Tizo. If virus hydras doesn't that cause overload, let's find out. Hi, Mimi. How you doing, Mimi? How's it going? Okay, slug market. You guys, where's your friend? You know, the big one with the horns, like frowning and stuff like that. Something's happened to her, what? Heard a crazy story. She just blowing up out here or something. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. And is there anything that's just... okay, so I have Jadariel's Talisman, which, I don't think, like the character personal ones do anything. Highlight shard. Bling. I want speed things, mainly. Take longer to return. Any adversaries banished, take longer to return. I'm not really an offensive player, I'm just a speedy one. I just like go fast and avoid things. Let's do presents. That's good. I don't think I want to buy anything right now. See you guys again sometime soon, baby, because I gotta say you're my favorite customers I had all week. All right, let's just commence. All right. As the sky above the hulk of ores darkens, your companions watch in silence and await the commencing of the rites. Tizo speaks up after a time. Tizo remembers having faced the Tempers many times before. I'm going to cook, but I will keep listening. Thank you for your continued stellar service as packing husband. Thank you. Hope we have a good cooking time. Now everything is ready, and the stars begin to shine once more, precisely as foretold. The man gonna talk to me again.
Antivirus alert.
No.
Your PC.
Jinko Kitty, hello, welcome in. Hi everybody, my name is Neurosis. I'm a computer virus VTuber. Currently, shut the fuck up, dude. Hi. Hi, we're currently playing Pyre. We are consorting with the Bog Crone Bertrude. We are very strange to befriend her. And our adversaries in this right shall be. We're playing Pyre. That's it. I think you're playing Rain World. Awesome. How was that? How was your stream? If anyone needs to kick up your feet, relax, get some food, get some water, go ahead and do that. Pyre's fun and cool. I love it so far. This is my first playthrough, so I'm experiencing everything for the first time. We are on our like third round. We've liberated Ruki and Jadariel so far, so we're on round 3 of liberation. Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to take a break, go ahead and do so. We're going to be playing soccer for a little bit. Hey, look who wants a piece of us again. It's a damned Nightwings. Here to knock us down another peg or two again, I guess. Well, at least you got old curly horns out of this dump. Gotta give you that. One look at her and you just knew that she was too good for this place. Though maybe that ain't saying all that much. It's a good stream. Hope it's been going well here. Yeah, it's been going pretty good. Any of you Nightwings see her again, you tell her something for me. Let her know Iggy says hi. You let her know. Not that she'll remember some dumb lunk like me. Then Ignorius shoves on his mask. Alright, Tempers. I forgot to read the rest. Alright, let's pick her, guys. Oh, wait, are we gonna have to play as Bertrude this time? Because we just recruited her. Hold a moment, reader. The crone Bertrude slithers forth, wearing raiments of the rites. Now that Bertrude is among her ranks, you become familiar with her repertoire. You'll have no obligation to make use of her abilities, of course. Good Bertrude, please show the reader something of your aptitude. Yeah. We expect thou shalt be soon inclined to bring our sorceries to bear. Long we have studied the rites of thine. Let us know thee that we know of them thus far.
The bog crone Bertrude shows herself in full.
She pounces.
Now I have to wonder what became of her accomplices. Of one accomplice in particular.
Okay.
You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
Okay. go lurking now and go eat food, make your only basketball matches go well. Thank you, and thank you again for the raid. Now then, reading one. Know that our freedom is of little consequence to us. We side with ye because of Sandalwood, because of his plan. We shall aid ye in the rights, and we shall aid ye in the plan. Thus we are at thy disposal and await thy bidding.
Who shall conduct
Okay, I am gonna use Faye.
Faye.
Tizo as always.
Tizo.
And I guess we'll use Bertrude because she's new. Or wait, I should probably use Sir Gilman at least once.
Sir Gilman. Very well.
Alright. Tizo's fired up and ready to take on the Tempers. Alright, you damn Nightwings. Let's see what you got. Alright, soccer match. Let's go.
Commence.
Got him.
Your adversary's Pyre is the first to falter.
Wait.
Oh. How utterly brazen. Your adversary's Pyre now falls short of yours.
Haha.
Per the sacred law.
I just like going fast and just going straight through it. Got him.
Long goes Sir Gilman into flame.
No, no! I didn't mean to hit him. No!
You left yourself
well.
wide open.
What the fuck?
Well,
That was so
I dare
fast!
say.
That was so fast!
You have it. They did it.
Ah, you Nightwings, you've been practicing, ain't ya? And what about you, Iggy? You're just as a washed-up old goat. You're through. How long are you gonna keep at this? Getting weaker and weaker, worse and worse, huh? Come on then, Nightwings. Finish it already, will ya? Sooner we wrap this up, sooner we all can grab some shut-eye and put an end to this damn day.
Oh my word.
Alright, one more. One more should do it.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
No! No! Well,
Alas. That one almost got through. And it is done.
yep, got it.
The Nightwings prevail yet again. May their next adversaries fare a little better.
They might have gotten some hits
The
on us,
ceremony
but
is complete.
because I haven't played in a while. We Tempers. We were damn unstoppable, but this again?
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
He's just gonna be unstoppable at the end of this run. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna let Tizo ascend, because he's a, I don't know. What do you want? What do you want?
Until the next rite.
After besting the Tempers with a aplomb, you return to the wagon to find Volfred and the lone Mistral in the midst of conversation. Most strange that this one star should be illuminated now. This is not what I expected. No are Volfred, sir. Then Volfred notices you here. Reader, Tariq and I observe the strange occurrence in the sky is all. It appears that the star of the Palmyr rope collar is illuminated now. It is but another star, except our models and predictions as the cosmos did not anticipate this. Anyway, go see for yourself. I shall make the wagon ready in the meantime. You see only a single shining star illuminated far above. It is just as Wolfred indicated. Okay. One single star. Oh, it's for this guy. I don't like this one. Oh my god, Azza? Hi, Azza. How you doing? Hope I'm a fantastic one. Thank you for the hydrate. Then we are summoned to the Isle of Kelmer, deep within the deathless tempest. Have you been there before, Tariq? So long ago, I scarce recall the time, only the scent. It is the place from whence creatures native to this land sprang forth. Reader, let us not concern ourselves with superstitions held about that place. We'll set forth at dawn, and soon see for ourselves what to make of it. Ordered dinner was messed up in a good way. In a good way? So like they added like cool stuff to it. That's awesome. I'm glad that your dinner got messed up, but in a good way. Someone's in a wagon. Hi, Bertrude. You find Bertrude asleep, or perhaps in a deep trance, or even you sense nothing from her. Edwin notices as well and joins you to check on her. Haven't seen her like this before. She's barely breathing. She's not responding. He leans in closer for her look when... Halt thine advance, knave! Dare thee disturb our slumber. I'm terribly sorry, Bertrude, but I, the reader and I, were just checking to make sure you're all right because of how we saw you there just now. And how exactly didst thou see us there just now? Yeah. Well, you appear to be dormant, or perhaps it's the thing that we had simply perished here, perchance, crumpled over in our ancient age, a weakling, barely clinging to this wretched coil. No, I mean, maybe. I sincerely apologize for having disturbed you, Bertrude. I know all this must be an adjustment, having to be around someone like me, maybe the others too. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, we shall not yield to thy flirtations, boy. What? I didn't get any insights I wanted, but I got doubled my entree. Oh shit. Yo. It sucks about your sides, but double the entrees? That's fucking sick, man. We shall not yield to thy flirtations, boy. Flirtations? Wait, no, I know that our hearts already belong to another, boy. Thou knowest nothing of our ways, whilst walking are in a dream. Thus we advise thee ample caution with thy future interactions, lest we use thee as a subject for our sorceries. However, we do appreciate thy flattery. Thine advances make us feel like a young trad once more. We're among the most sought after of our kind within the southern bogs. Wisely, Hedwin remains silent. Thou free to depart now, boy. Hedwin turns to leave, but know that we do appreciate thou taking time to check upon us while we sleep, and know that our stay amongst thee has been comfortable enough thus far. Thank you, Bertrude. Thou art welcome, boy. Despite the oddness of the exchange just witnessed, you sense that Hedwin and Bertrude gained a better understanding of each other. I love that, actually. I can't believe Bertrude's me for real, for real. Cease your flirtations, boy. Alright, let's go. How's Pyre going tonight, aside from ceasing your flirtations? It's going really good. We won our first match of the night. I think there's 2 more before we get to Liberation Rite. Wolfred joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters on our approach to the famous Isle of Kelmer. Among its cursed qualities, it seems that this wretched storm means I cannot rightly smoke, one of the downsides, small misfortunes, I suppose. Wolfred's terrible, though. I fucking hate this guy so much. Stop smoking, you idiot. The wagons. Oh wait, it's Minstrel. Hi, Minstrel. The wagons drive him seem not to mind, at least. In fact, they seem more animated now, more than usual, sir. Perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place. Do you suppose the chastity were able to make it here intact? They ought to have seen it in the stars, though we shall soon know for certain. That we shall. Take us in, please, reader. Okay, so we have this one. I'm gonna do the Panther one. You make landing in the Deathless Tempest, far west of where you first breached through the shores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmark lies hidden amid these waters, though for now, you have some time left before continuing onward. Okay, nobody wants to talk to me. Something about the eerie stillness of the bar reef gives Pamela a strong intuition to explore the area. Together, you set out to take a look. I'll tag along. I could use some air. There seems to be nothing in particular in the vicinity. Then, Pamela raises her voice. Just a moment, reader darling. I think I found something. The object in question was lodged deep in the ground and bears the mark of the rites. You can sense that you are able to secure its contents, but the mystic wards will not be easy to undo. Open it. You focus all your mental faculties on the mystic wards sealing the box's contents. Soon you are left exhausted. The box's lid unfastens. Inside is a talisman, placed there perhaps by one of your predecessors in the rites from the ages past. I love Pamela. Got a Titan tooth. Okay. After blocking airborne adversaries, the bear briefly stuns them and knocks back. Oh, okay. I love Pamela. I might send her back next. Pamela is staring out the window as you approach. I miss flying, reader darling. Take it from me. It feels as good as you expect. It's not enough for those Commonwealth brutes to cast us down here. If they can get their fingers on us, they make sure we never fly again as we once did. All while calling it an act of mercy. Let me ask you something. You've learned a thing or two. What have your studies taught you of my kind? Forgot Azza. No, they have suffered. Yeah. You know that the harps have long survived on the brink of extinction. And the warriors of the high-wing remnants are all that remain of them now. They may see little recourse at this point than to avenge their fallen, and see it that the Commonwealth suffers in return for all that has transpired. Such sympathies could not have earned you popularity, I gather, darling. He says, darling. And in fairness, you leave out a number of atrocities my people have inflicted upon yours, but nonetheless, you seem to have the gist of it. My kind certainly aren't known for their good sense of humor, I can tell you that. My little tongue got me into no small amount of difficulty until I learned to keep it well under control. The mountains I came from, the views there certainly are something, but there's a bleakness to it too. Being surrounded only by those consumed by the desire to avenge. We're proud like that. Everyone vying to be the strongest, to kill the most of you. That way we might get a shot with the prince, continue the line, if he even exists. Imagine that being the best case scenario, darling. She shakes her head. Anyway, I was just thinking I'd rather enjoy the traveling we've done. The change of scenery does me some good. Perhaps I'll stick to wandering after all this. In fact, I have a fancy for some wandering right now, if you'll excuse me. We head out of the wagon to the eerie stillness of the Deathless Tempest. I love her. It's here. Bertrand's Dex. Okay. Bertrand, what the fuck is in there?
Thank you for choosing Neurosis.
Oh my god! Is that Vexus?
Wait.
Hi Vexus, how you doing? Hope I'm fantastic on. 9 whole months? Holy shit. Play soccer. Here in the dark waters of the Deathless Tempest, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. The news this time pertains to Jadariel, whom you liberated at the fall of Solium. Perhaps it's a tear pregnancy? Yeah, congratulations on the tear baby. I'm doing pretty good. We're doing Pyre tonight, so it's really chill. How's your child? You learned Jadariel's past transgressions have all been forgiven. She soon was to be reinstated on the blood border on the presumption that she wanted her old status back. In fact, she was offered an especially prestigious leadership position in the First Veil, where a demon such as she could not be seen in the streets. But she refused the gesture, rather bluntly the report suggests. Instead, she sought Volfred's agents, as well as several of her former fostered sons and daughters, and so the ranks of the revolution grew stronger. I didn't think it was possible for me to give birth. Well, think again. Congratulations! Anything's possible online. Am I right, fellas? The last part of the messenger imp's news must have been damaged in transit, although it appears to be in Jadariel's own words. All you can tell is that it says, await. You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Your companions are excited to discuss the news. And there's nothing she can't handle. I miss her bad sometimes, but I'm glad she's all right. Wonder what the rest of the message said. She's an inspiration to us all, or to this knight she is at least. We can envision it. A demon such as she, set loose within the Commonwealth. Do you think she still has her horns now that she's back up there? He's as fired up about the news of Jadariel's return to the Commonwealth. The news of Jadariel's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. More hope for the right. Mirrors in the laws of nature. I am. I'm in your biology. I'm in your DNA. You said it couldn't be done, and yet, your wagon shudders to a halt in the Isle of Palmer. Bizarre outcroppings give it a foreboding feel. In the distance, you hear odd gibbering noises that sound like drive-ins? Different kind of virus now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, guys, how'd you find me all the way up here? I mean, this is for extra special customers. I'm just joking. Only joking. You're the only customers I got. Got you again. Oh, joking about that too, huh? Because I got tons of customers. Just, you already bought all the stuff today. It's still out here, okay? Anyway, I just got a little something which you might be into. Been hearing about these little numbers for a while. Check them out. He reveals to you a set of twin rings, a jeweled band and a ruined band. Okay, oh, so if you have two people with them on, it gets more bonuses. Oh, I like that. I'm thinking these things are supposed to be for a couple of lovebirds. Know what I mean? But anyone could probably use them, provided they was to buy them off of me. You have a shipper, darling? I was gonna get them for myself. Anyways, let me know if you want them. Okay, well, how much are these? Okay, I can afford these. Yeah. I'm gonna get them. Yeah. I think I could just sell Jariel's thing because she can't use it anymore. And get some of this. Some of this shit. They leaving, Dad. Just look at how much we got this time. Alright, I need to equip them. Oh wait, I'll wait until we start the raid. Everything is prepared, and night is just beginning to take hold of the boundless waters of the Isle of Kalimur when Volfred gets your attention. Reader, I suppose you might remember our first meeting with that manly Tinderstow. He would be mortified, of course, if you forgot. I would say that he is an embarrassment to my kind, but unfortunately, I've known many others like him. We are discontented people, I suppose. Anyway, when we last saw him, you might recall that I avoided him. We are not good acquaintances or anything, but he knows enough people in high places that he could be harmful to our plan, should he know of my involvement. And so... Volfred downs his ritual mask. I shall have to be discreet here. As I am with the Nightwings once again, I can no longer hide from him outright. Perhaps so he can take me for a common sap. Anyhow, seems to me that we have a right to conduct. All right. Oh yeah, we can do these. I don't want to though. I don't want to make it harder on me.
A glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the Nightwings.
Hi.
The 8 scribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Kael'na. Here you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual.
Oh, okay.
The
Yay.
triumvirate you stand against shall be the Chastity.
Chastity.
Reduce their pyre to a
Virgins?
smolder and step closer to freedom. Now prepare yourselves.
My, what have we here? Why, the Nightwings! Come to grace us with their presence once again. Are you perhaps intent upon humiliating us even more after last time? He sensed Volfred reaching out to you. Reader, let us indulge him for the time. Perhaps he shall reveal something we can use to provide a disincentive for his meddling. Just let him keep on talking. I shall attempt to remain hidden. My, the colors of those raiments. I mean, they're rather gaudy in this light, I have to say. No, I mean no offense to this course. So, do you suppose the reader is going to commence soon? The rite is going to commence soon. As much as I enjoy our chats like this, I have to get going soon. If you must know why, it is because I am expecting an important message from the other side, no less. Come Dawn, I hear something is brewing out there, some sort of unrest. So yes, it's a very important message sent this all the way from those imp couriers. And I must say, those little things, their services are certainly not cheap. Although, I'm sure that I could get you a good deal on their services if you wish, perhaps. To contact a loved one back home. All I ask, of course, is that you stand aside and let the chastity prevail. You know, the virgins prevail. As well we ought. For I have a date with Destiny not long from now upon the fall of Solium. Continues talking for some time until, at last, the rite is set to start. Oh my! Look at this wonderful assembly of exiles across different corners. Such a colorful retinue you Nightwings have. You know, I heard the most preposterous rumor about you, that you were harboring an especially notorious criminal, one who designs about the Commonwealth itself. He looks right at Volfred. But I cannot imagine such outlandish tales could be true. Anyway, and so I would like to meet everyone here. Hello, good Nightwings. I am H. Manly Tindersouth, and it's truly a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Manly has intruded on your privacy as you yet set to choose your triumvirate. He could not be less welcome. He seems to be searching for someone among your ranks. Oh my god. Wait. Hold the phone, everybody. Is that Salem? Hi, Salem. How are you doing? Hope everything that's going. Oh my god, Salem's here. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I'm gonna politely ask him to leave. He suggests to Manly that perhaps he ought to check his own triumvirate in the key moments prior to the rite. Why, yes, of course. I was just taking the opportunity to bid all you salutations, for I so enjoy getting to meet my fellow exiles face to face like this. Yes, there may be rules against this type of thing, but who's counting, am I right? I'm sure the scribes wouldn't mind if they were here. Anyway, now that you mention it, I gotta go check on my wonderful colleagues. See you shortly and good luck. Manly leaves at last, leaving to focus on the rite again.
Who shall strive for freedom?
I think Ametha.
Ametha.
And Edwin-ness and
Edwin.
And I'm gonna use so. Yeah, I'll use. I like this is like really good for Tizo, so I'm not gonna bother right now. Yeah.
Tizo.
Kizo's tired of listening to Manly and wants them right to start. Are you ready yet, oh Nightwings? I doubt you are. Because my colleagues of the Chastity and I, we have a trick or two that will take you by surprise. Just watch. Oh yeah, these little dudes. As Ray commences, the imps throughout the caverns area roar with excitement. Our struggles and our plan. Your entertainment for those loathsome creatures. Begging your pardon, sir. The imps of the Isle are quite passionate about the rites, and just now they offered a bounty in soul. Our triumvirate proves worthy. They would pay us? In exchange for what, exactly? Where do they get the soul, for that matter? My understanding is that they wish to see us perform feats of glory. As for the source of their wealth, who can say how much the soul lies lost within the sea? Reader, it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real, and if the soul could be a benefit... Indeed then, reader. My girl, it is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is a justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment. Now, let us not distract you further here. Okay, feats of glory. Okay.
Good. Now begin.
Ow!
Gracious.
Like they're just guarding the thing. Yeah, okay, got it.
There.
Got him.
Flames grow weak.
I'm not gonna entertain them because I'm not really an offensive player.
Beauteous.
The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds. Now, my impish friends. Do calm yourselves. Calm down. I said calm down. I said to calm down.
What are those blasted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle.
No.
Oh. What
No.
happened there?
No. What? Got him.
Tizo takes the plunge. Now end the ceremony.
No. The fuck. No.
You poor Nightwings. Now take it.
No. Got him. All right. Oh, thank you for the care package.
The Nightwings prevail. Their adversaries must be crying tears of shame.
Yeah, cry, bitch.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
My word. How could this happen to me? You deceitful, ignorant, utterly uncouth pack of fools. Have you no idea what you've done? Wolfred watches the outburst in silence. Keep spouting off like that, Manly, and you shall reveal all we need to know. You harbor such a fear within your heart there, don't you? Coming from the aristocracy, and now in exile, how they must speak of you. What would they think of you if you don't get out, or even if you do? Wolfred remains deep in thought, studying his adversary. Enjoyed the PNGs. Yeah, like, the artwork for this game's insane. Though honestly, everything from Supergiant's great. Like, art-wise, art direction, music, it's all good. There, I see now. Then Wolfred recedes into the shadows. What? My head? Who? Oh, I believe there must be some mistake. I have to go. Ta-ta! Fine evening to you now. It's been a pleasure, genuinely so. Manly stumbles away in a stupor. And there he goes. I lifted certain burdens from him for the time. A bit of mercy for his sake, for my people's sake. And well, it should ensure that he has no lasting memory of our encounter here. Or running into me. Now let us be off before he catches up with us again. Okay, that was admittedly cool, but I still don't like him.
Exiles. A flash of inspiration for next time. If only wings could speed us on toward greater understanding.
Okay. Ash.
Until the stars align.
Hey, let's go. Another one down. I think there's one more and then we get to the right again. After minstrel. After you and your fellow exiles vested the chastity, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Hamlet seems to be unwell, though you cannot sense why. How are you feeling, madame? I can't hardly move my wings at all right now. It's like I'm terribly exhausted all of a sudden. I see then. Please do not exert yourself or try. The lone minstrel motions for you to come closer. Reader, Hamlet appeared rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness. An ailment suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites. Debilitating but fleeting. Oh. You should soon be able to take part in light activities, but I think under no circumstance should she be able to conduct the coming rite. Now then, I ought not to keep the stars above. Please go have a look at them. For all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place. Okay, so we can't use Pam at the next rite. Okay, let's see what's next. The planner see. Okay. Okay, so right now he's winning. We should probably get the Barker down. Get the Withdrawn down. Like this is, he's on top right now, but I want to make sure he still stays on top. I want it, if we're sending anybody home as part of like the other teams, I want him to go. He's very nice, and I feel really bad about bumping into a ship. So if either of these three get it, because they're all tied. Knock one of these down. Not that guy. I'll probably have to fight that guy. I'll fight this one because we haven't fought them since like the introductory section of the game. I see it's time to meet again with Udmildi in the Withdrawn. We can make for the Ridge of Gold at first light, my girl. Let us recover for the night. For now, it is too late to do much else. Volfred. Hello, my girl. Tizo and I were just reminiscing on old times. Tizo's happy to have Volfred back among the Nightwings once again. Thank you, Tizo. I'm happy to be back among the Nightwings as well. Though, you understand why we were forced to be apart for so long, don't you? Tizo indicates he understands full well. I trust that Tariq provided good company and song during the intervening time. I want him to sing more. Like that one, there's that one section earlier in the game where the lone minstrel played a little song while we were swimming somewhere, and it was so good. I've been listening to that song so much lately. It's so good. Tizo confirms he did enjoy traveling alongside the lone minstrel for some time. And there he is, right on cue. Sing again! Something I could do for you, Volfred, sir. Volfred laughs warmly at this. No, Tariq. We're well enough for now, Tizo and I. We were just remembering the time when we first met, the three of us. Tizo was rather apprehensive then, as I recall. He's merely being circumspect, I'm sure. Kizo is the sharpest instincts of us all. But the bite he gave to you, sir, it left a permanent impression, did it not? It did indeed. I consider it a mark of friendship. May it stay with me for all my days. It's a good reminder that, despite the challenges we faced together in the past, my time among the Nightwings have been extraordinary. Salem. Today I found that the Godzilla X-Reader smut exists. I'm not surprised. Like, that's not the weirdest thing I found online. Like, is it good? Did you read it? I'm not either. Did you read it, though? Like, guys, I can say the same, sir. Yes? Okay, how was it? Was it good? Did it tickle your fan? It wasn't good? No. Was it on that one website, Wattpad? Was it on a Wattpad? Did your mom sell you to Godzilla? Intelligence is here. You heard me right. Godzilla X Reader fanfic. It was AO3. Okay, I'm not surprised about that either. But it was just a random girl that was horny. Okay. I mean, I've read some like really weird X readers in my day. She got licked and breathed on. That was it. Oh, okay. That's weird. Licked once. Like Godzilla. Jesus Christ. Breathed on twice. That was it. Jesus Christ. I've read I don't remember the details of this, but I did read through it and I was like, okay, this is weird. It was like a Slender Man reader horny fic. It was an X reader horny fic about Slender Man. It was on AO3. That's all I remember. Like there are two, let me just say this. AO3 is a place. It sure is a place. There are two kinds of X reader and self inserts. One of them is the really horny ones where it's clearly just, you know, sexual fulfillment, wish fulfillment, you know, that kind of thing, getting sold to One Direction, you know. And the other part is like really outstanding, really good, like almost character studies through the lens of a self insert. It's really cool. I love those. Like some of my be back in One Direction. Hell yeah, we are. Hi Zero, how you doing? Like every time you pop in the chat, I'm just picking like one of your three nouns in there. Just like a dartboard, just like which one is it today? Yeah, I love self-inserts. One of my favorite fanfics of all time is on fanfiction.net, and it's still being updated today. Like there's a new chapter that just released like a few months ago, and it was like the first chapter in like 7 years. And I need to reread the whole thing and get back on it. But it's a Tales of Symphonia fanfiction. It's just really good self-insert. That's the fun part. Yeah, exactly. Still being updated so long. I know, right? Like I follow the author on Tumblr because that's like that's their only social media is fanfiction.net and Tumblr. And they just posted one day like, hey, I updated the fic, and everyone's like, oh, you did? It's so good. Though, like, I do have to stress that this is the first update in 7 years. They update very infrequently, so it's a miracle when it happens. He shares a sentiment as well about Godzilla fanfic. Wolfred turns to you. I should apologize, my girl. Here we are talking of a history you do not share. Believe me when I say they were skipping over the many bad parts. One of my favorite fanfics is an AU of Yuri and Victor from Yuri on Ice for the Yuri and Victor cosplayers. Oh, that sounds cute. Like my favorite is like the self-insert that I was just talking about. Honestly, most of my favorites are self-inserts. There's like one of Dragon Age Inquisition that's really good. Like actually like really good, as in I am sad that they don't write, they have an AO3 account and the only fan fiction is that masterpiece of a self-insert in nothing else. Like goddamn. Okay, just about I've started reading stuff only one step up from fanfic, lit RPG. Ooh, nice. The Tony Stark self-insert, that was so yo, Tony Stark. Yo, Salem, you're a Tony Stark fucker? Hello? I'm learning new things about you today, man. You are. I've never been. I didn't expect that from you, honestly. Like the super Marvel, like stuff. Oh, fuck happened to my phone? I'm like now I'm like pulling up AO3 on my phone, like, just so I can like see what I have. Like I hate capitalism so much, but also Iron Man is my favorite Avenger. Honestly, Iron Man and all those stuff is so good. Like before they went a little too hard on the whole Marvel thing being a cash cow. Like the Iron Man movies were so good. Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, and Iron Man are my faves. I have not read any of the comics. I know nothing about it aside from the movies, but I like Iron Man. I think Iron Man's my favorite out of all of them. Though I have not read Tony Stark self-insert fanfiction. I'm not, clearly I'm not that big of a fan. Never read the comics either. Cool. There's a lot. I mean, I don't doubt it. Listen, if anyone says there's anything like wacky and wild in AO3, it's like, yeah, of course that exists. It's AO3. Followed up Avenger smut writers on Tumblr too. Ooh. I'm not logged out of my account on my mobile. I don't feel like logging in right now. I forgot my password. I have to redo that, and I don't feel like doing that right now on stream. But mainly self-inserts are my favorite. But I have like a shit ton of bookmarks on my AO3. What I mean is it isn't my intention to exclude you as we wax nostalgic. The Nightwings that you know, we are a strange assortment, are we not? Those of us who share some sort of kinship with the past, I suppose we cannot help but seek some warmth in it. But it should not be to the exclusion of the friends that we forge right now. So please, why don't you join us for a bit? I'll join you for the minstrel, not for you. Together, you, Volfred, Tizo, and the lone minstrel talk a while about the times gone by. The three of them are pleased to be back in one another's company again, having grown close through the shared experience in the past. Just the same, they say they have welcomed you into the group. In spite of the hardships you have faced, some of these idle moments that you shared together may one day form memories you think back on with fondness. Soon the conversation winds down, though it lifted your spirits all the while. Okay, I had to have a time with the lone minstrel, that's fine. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to the next one. I think it's so far south. Oh, here we are. Yonder lies the Ridge of Gold, somewhat less imposing when viewed from this vantage point. Do you not agree, reader? The myths from the downside told that there is no mere ridge of stone, but the remains of Lord Gandroth, once slain by Golothian himself. Though perhaps such tales are of little import now, when you stand to confront the withdrawn there in just a short while. Okay, we got two places to land. We have this one with Bertrude, and this one also with Bertrude. Oh wait, our adversary's here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Let's learn stuff about our adversaries. You make a successful landing in the Downside Prairie. You're the southern edge of the Downside. Memories of having first met a Headwind, Jadari, and Rookie come flooding back. You now should have some time in the vicinity before continuing onward to the Ridge of Gold by land. Okay, scry for information. Your senses guide you to a scrying pool somewhere in the rolling hills of the Hollow Root, and you look upon the waters. Oh, by the way, since we're on the top of AO3, all I'm reading right now is a Astarion fanfiction, which should not be a surprise. But I'm reading something really good right now, and man, you're so valid. Yeah. But let me describe this real quick. So this fanfic, like, one, let me just start off. If you haven't, I mean, you might not understand this if you don't know Baldur's Gate, but it's about Ascended Astarion. So, but hear me out here. Hear me out. Basically, like, it's Ascended Astarion, but you know, they broke up. They broke up. So like he ascended, and then like the person, the Tav, was like, no, fuck this. Hear me out. So the Tav was like, fuck this, I'm out. Broke up with him and left. But now, but when the Tav left Astarion, she was like, hey, we do fanfic discussion. Yo, that's a stream idea. So when the Tav left, she was like, okay, Astarion, you're not allowed to like kill anyone. If you kill somebody, I'm going to come kill you. And so Astarion was like, okay. And so she left, like 10 years pass, and now Astarion started killing people. And now she's like, okay, well, time to kill him. And that's the start of the fanfic. And it is so good right now, man. It is so good. It has taken so many twists and turns. I love it. New Final Fantasy stream idea, discussing fan fiction. Honestly, that'd be such a cool stream. Let's do it. Yeah, but it's really good. Like Ascended Astarion fan fictions come in 2 different flavors. So fanfic podcast moment, exactly. It just like my fucking streams in Matcha and Walrus, where I just do podcasts. It's like this Final Fantasy 14. Sounds like a banger stream idea. Yeah. So yeah, Astarion fanfics are either, you know, Ascended Astarion, or either like the really stupidly horny, which is just like, okay, I'm not interested, but good for you. Or they're like really dramatic and really good character studies. Like they're so good, man. And basically the one that I'm reading right now with that plot, it just got into like the big climax. It's in the 3rd act right now. It's so good, man. I love fanfic writers so much. Yeah, Salem, I'm gonna come drag over my my favorite self inserts to the stream. Let's do it. Yeah, I love fanfic writers so much. Man, I need to write more fan fiction. I used to do that so much. Like, it's not really hard to find fan fiction that I've written. I'm only here to present Uranized fan fiction, and only that. Only that. You know, yeah, I've written fanfic. I've written a lot. I've been trying to write more because, like, sometimes writing fan fiction is kind of like a comfort thing for me. But I want to get back into it. Just that, like, I've said this on stream multiple times before, but like, I used to write a ton, and then I was in a job from hell that like completely sapped my creativity as far as writing goes. Because like I was writing a lot, and then while I was writing a lot, I was in a really abusive job. So, you know, that fucking went. I lost that ability for a little bit. Yeah, boo that job. But now that I've been out of that job for like years now, I think I can get back to it. Rowdy, how you doing? Hope I'm fantastic. And hi everybody, my name is Neurosis. I'm a computer virus VTuber. Currently we are playing Pyre and also discussing fan fiction. Everyone, what's your favorite fan fiction? Tell me right now. JTYC Bravo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But Rowdy, how's your stream? Let me give you a quick shout out right now. Sorry, the music's gonna cut out because, you know, tabbing. Tapping out and shit. I just shower thought realization that American comics are 95% fanfic. They are. That's true. It was very good. You're playing Infinite Craft. Ooh, how was it? I've seen a lot of people play it. Did you craft a lot? What any cool things you craft this time? If you need any and you need to take a little break, get some water, get some food, put your feet up, go ahead and do that. We're gonna be here for a little while longer. We need to do like 2 more soccer matches to stream, so we're gonna be here a bit. I did not, but Nut Riot? You got Butt Nut Riot? What? The Matt Patton Springtrap fanfiction. Wait, what? There's a Matt Patton Springtrap fanfiction? Excuse me? I gotta send this to Brevi. Brevi's a huge FNAF fan, if nobody's gotten that key yet. Butt nut? Focusing on the word nut? Nut? What do you mean is there? the canon one. Wait, there's a canon Matt Pat fan fiction with Springtrap? Yo, I'm gonna find. Yo, I'm gonna have to find that and send it to Brevi. If anyone knows, I do streams on Tuesdays. Somebody on there is named Brevi. She's one of my best friends. She's also obsessive with FNAF. So now I have a fan fiction to send her. Yo, Scott wrote it? She probably already knows this, but I'm gonna send it to her anyway. I'm gonna send it to her anyway. It's gonna be good. Okay. Anyway, thank you again for the raid. I need to read more of this so I can get my progress I need for the stream. Fanfic stream today, we all get attacked for AO3 and see who can find the best fic. Yo, that sounds cool. Salem, let's do it. Salem, if you host that, I'll do it with you. Salem, I love fan fiction. I'll do anything for you. Yeah. Your senses guide you to a scrying pool somewhere near the rolling hills of Hollow Route, where you look upon the waters. Soon you experience a vision of Udmilty, who stood against Dalbert in the fate in her most recent rite. Ye foolish ones, who dare defy Yishlak. Stand ye side, and perhaps he shall save ye as find a course. This was not to be our night. However, Udmilty, we salute your victory and wish you onward toward your chance of freedom. Thy words ring hollow, foolish ones. Yishlak will never spare any of ye. The vision fades. It seems the withdrawn prevailed against the fate sometime long ago, gaining the favor of the scribes. You wonder where their paths have taken them since you returned to the Black Wagon to pursue your vocations. Oh yeah, I get my vacation. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk, everybody. Thank you. Love fanfiction. I would do anything for you. I love fanfiction. I would also do anything for you, Salem. So if you want to do a fanfiction reading stream, I am down. I am so down for that. I'll come bearing only Astarian fiction. That's all I'm reading right now. I'm gonna study in private. You excuse yourself from the others to more of the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Look at quickness. They scribes who compose the book, their influence and their experience spreads through the pages into the willing reader's deepest consciousness. Okay. I got celery. Why you need my VTuber? Okay, let me get into this. So, I do song covers on the YouTube sometimes, and I do cool things with video editing. And so for my next video project, I'm asking for a bunch of VTubers to put into the video. All the details can be found in the Google form, which is linked in the pinned. That's my spiel. I would really appreciate it if you did submit, but I understand if you are not comfortable with it. Yeah, I do some, yeah. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, if all goes well and I have enough people and everything gets edited in time, you might see it next week. Like, just flat out. Like, the deadline for submitting is March 4th, which is Monday. And if everything goes well and I have enough people, then you'll probably see it on Friday of next week. Just so it's just saying, it'd be really cool if people submitted their VTubers. Because if I have enough people and I don't have to do much work on my end, then it's just going to get released very soon. Finished studying. I got celery. How close are we to the next fun fact? Let me check. Did we get anything more? Sorry, I have to tab out. I think we're at 35 right now. We need 5 more, I believe. No, wait, 35? Yeah, we're at 35. I think. Yeah, 35. Somebody like just submitted like a little bit ago. I think I marked them down. I think they're in there. But yeah, we're at 35, so we need 5 more to get the next fun fact. So start bullying your friends. That's how you politely ask people to be in a fucking free video. All right, let's go. But I think for next fun fact, I'm gonna show some art. I've been doing art for this video too. So I'll show some art that I've done. Next fun fact, art. So, you know, we need 5 more submissions for that to happen. Haha.
Hey guys, say, what are you doing all the way back here? No, I know it's not so bad out there. I was thinking I got some pretty good stuff. Think you ought to check it out.
Okay. Get some stardust. Wart. You guys really are my favorite customers, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna do some equipping. Oh, it doesn't have any effect on that. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. As you await the stars, a form dressed in the raiments of the rites approach you in Volfred. You at first assume it's one of your next adversaries to withdrawn, but he cannot be one of them. Besides you, Volfred starts, something you have never seen him do. You observe the colors he wears, in inverse of the Nightwings. Volfred Sandalwood, it has been a while. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. Hello? Ayo? Hello, sir. My name's Nur. Nice to meet you. We have these eyes. I enjoy your big horns. They have plenty of space that I can hold on to them. You perished. I watched you fall. Oh, he's undead too. Oh, that's my thing now. You did. I grieved for years, that now you live. I do, although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable. It's me, the Rizzler. I'm here to seduce this beautiful man. Unbelievable then. Why are you now here, Orlek? Orlek. Ooh, I like that name. It's a very handsome name. Ooh. Hi. I also love handles. You know full well, Volfred, to reclaim what is mine by right. The demon Orlek leaves out another word, just as the stars above burst to life, seem to set the sky aflame. What a handsome fella. What a handsome young man with handlebars. 50% stamina. No, I don't want that. I don't want them to have an advantage over me. I don't care. I don't care if I get bonus shit if I win. Oh, Joel, hi! How you doing? Hope everything has gone.
Reader, what lunacy is this?
Hi. Sorry, I'm horny.
The Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around. This is a mutiny in violation of the sacred law. The exile whom you face, Orlek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now.
He can claim me now.
I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
Okay. What happened to the withdrawn? The star showed we were to face them. They must have suffered a misfortune of sort. Tampering with the star's designs is not permitted, Orlek. Cheating worthy of the rightful liberty is not permitted either, Volfred. You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Oh, he has a backstory too. I love men with a backstory. Orlek said nothing for a time then. Where are your raiments, Volfred? I have refused to wear them since, in show of solidarity to you. And to elude the voice, I would suppose. Search your feelings. Yes, that too. I see, you were never good at this anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. You cannot be serious. What sense is there in us standing against each other? Orlek puts back on his mask, stands ready. I shall crush this lot. Oh, you're gonna crush me, huh? Ooh! Oh, you shall see that I'm not so easily discarded, and that you shall not deny my liberty again. Reader, the adversary who we face, Orlek, he's not one to back down. He is very experienced in the rights, and even at times, so beware. There was no one in the state who could not prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. Wish he had foreseen that I was gonna like him a lot. Wolfred knows it up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use Faye. Tizo. I mean, would it be bad if I let him win? If evil, why hot? Okay, we'll use Headwind too. That Orlek. Whoever he is, he's still our adversary here. Let's put his Pyre out. It might be bad, try it once. Well, this is the game. This is a game where you just to see how you do. Well, if you put it that way. If you put it that way. I don't think I can make a separate save. Oh. I mean, I don't think I will. Because this is a game where you like have to keep going. You can't have like separate save and reload. The whole point is like you just fucking live with your choices. Like they intended for Baldur's Gate to be, and yet I reload every time I fail a roll because I'm weak-skinned. Put his Pyre out. Such as triumphant you have assembled, Wolfred. Then let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings. Alright, let's go. Tizo fumbles with his mask. Tizo recognizes Orlek and greets him tentatively. Yeah. It's good to see you. Orlek reaches for his mask in turn. How's the horn mended? Tizo indicates his horn has not bothered him for a long while now, thanks to Orlek for it. Oh, he's good with imps too? Oh. Okay, so for Bravo, the mask stays on. But it's unfortunate to see you standing there with them, Tizo. Come with us, no questions asked. The proposition seems to catch Tizo off guard. Well, thank you for the clip, Salem. I'm afraid to see which part you've clipped. Tizo indicates he will not abandon his friends nor their quest. He seems to be pleading with Orlek to stand down, to listen, to not give in to anger. You know which part. I see. But Orlek shakes his head. He puts his mask back on. This is something I must do, little one. Tizo dons his mask. In turn, he chirps nothing more. Whee! All right. On one hand, losing to a hot man. On the other hand, losing. Yeah, worth it to win. He must be the one whom Wolfred Sandalwood choose to replace. He was the former reader? No. Look, I don't know who you are. Oh wait, Headwind, okay. But Wolfred hasn't done anything like that. This isn't why I'm here. Nonsense. Do not lie to me. When I first learned the Nightwings had reformed, with some forgotten boy now at the helm. I need to see it for myself. And here we have it then. Sounds like he got me figured out. Disappointing that Wolfred would take sides with someone such as this. Don't be mean to Headwind. Don't be mean to him. Kiss him instead. Come on. Make love, not war. Like a lot of love. Just so much love. Just so much. but that's specifically like me. I'm volunteering. I'm volunteering. Please, please. I'm volunteering. I'm volunteering. You who call yourselves the Nightwings, it seems you have learned something from Sandalwood after all. Oh, Jay Stardasher, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I volunteer. Please, please, please. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll riz this man. Please, 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 please. Laying down on his bed. Please, please. No, it's all good. Better late than never. Age Ice. It seems you have learned something from Sandalwood after all. But you are the Nightwings in name only. And as for the rights, it is a mockery of what it once stood for. All of this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Volfred looks on as Orlek departs without another word. Orlek, forgive me. Well, we won. We didn't, we unfortunately we did not get, you know, not get insulted by this man, but oh well. No matter what anyone says. Oh, wait, no, this is just a level up shit. More stamina. Thank you for the clip. Yeah, okay, another level up thing. Oh, jumping. I'll do that. And Tizo. I need more stamina with Orlek. Ayo, ayo. I need so much more stamina, guys. Help me. Are we gonna see him more? Or no, we're just gonna talk about him? Orlek. He has changed. Scarce resembles now the one with whom we traveled then. Hey, Minstrel, I love you, but I have 2 hands, and you also have 2 hands, so maybe we could go see Orlek together. We can work on stamina. Sure do. I am afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he's been through all these years. Hello. Hi, Axolotl. How you doing? Hope everything else going. Reader, as you can see, Orlek and I, we have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how this all affects the plan. But Volfred, I want to know his backstory, please. I love that. Surviving? That's good to hear. Surviving is making it through another day. Have I been able to sit up my KC? No! No! I hope your knee is getting better soon. Reader, madame. Orlek is a principled person. His freedom was denied him just as when it was in his grasp. A doleful tale. Volfred shall tell you more about him in due time. Of that I have no doubt. For now, it seems that the stars beseech you once again outside. If we'll watch about crashes today, so that's good. There, deep in the infinite dark. Once more you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. Alright. Looks like we're at the next thing. Back pain. Oh, hope your back pain feels better soon. Oh. Have a good luck. This is the person that if I were to face them in the thing, I might just let them win because I like him. I'm still using 1.5 brace to be safe. Sitting at my desk is a bit much since I sat at the desk at work. So I lay down on my home. That's valid. I've been winning everything, but I might let them win this one. I like that dog. I love that dog. You know what earth is your stream notification? I have questions. What? You don't want to eat tea like cereal? You judging me over there? Hi Joan, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Come on. You ever scoop up some loose leaf and you're just like, oh man, that's so crunchy. I should eat it. You never been like that? It's very crunchy. Once more then to the fall of Solium. Excellent. I did once. It's hard to get out your teeth. Oh, it's true. It's true. It's very like slim and like sticky. So Like, not sticky as in gooey, it's sticky as in it's like a stick. It gets stuck up in there. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all opportunities that the stars present, so as much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people towards our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciousness, and with the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars in the Highwind remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before, for increasingly more dubious causes. The burning of books, the outlawing of literacy, these are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough. Wolfred, sir, what of Orlek? Yeah, what of Orlek? Wolfred says nothing in response at first, but then Orlek appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, though. Our plane remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let us all rest up a bit, if possible, this night. We should fly at the break of dawn. Can we learn more about Orlek, please? Izo, can you tell me more about Orlek's tragic backstory? I need to know. Izo seems despondent now, following the confrontation with Orlek. Tizo is filled with mixed emotions at having seen Orlek again. Like Wolfred, he thought for sure that Orlek had perished long ago. Tizo's angry that Orlek acted so unfriendly with everyone. He can act unfriendly with me all he wants. Then the little imp looks at you with sadness in his eyes, but says no more. He skitters up into the rafters. Okay. Tiny Tempest. Oh! Huh. Interesting. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Where is he? I want to know more about him. Orlek. But anyway, let's go to the mountains. Yeah, it's so long. Takes so long to fly up there. Man. I've been riding in this thing for ages. The inverted fall of Solium uproars into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth, beyond your... Oh my god, is that Check? Hi, Check. How you doing? Hope I'm fantastic. Beyond your grasp. If only we could just fly home right now. Looks like this thing can't go any higher, though. It's a long way up that fall, isn't it? We'll get there yet. We just have to keep going. How you doing? How's it going? Is that Cassandra Tour and check these Minotaur VTuber streams as a variety of days, a variety of ways. Whoa! Whoa! We met a hot guy. Check, we met a hot guy. He was hot. Thought you should know that. A hot guy. Yeah! His name's Orlek. He has handles. You land amidst the splendors of Mount Olodiel, at whose summit awaits the liberation rite. How are you? I'm doing good. Thus begins our third ascent to the fall of Solium. My agents in the Commonwealth report that the plan is proceeding. Let us strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances. Second hot guy named Mask is bigger hand. Oh. Bravo, you're being like, you're focusing a lot on the mask part. I mean, consider this. It doesn't need to be on. If the mask is like off, but like still in his head, he has 4 handles. Okay, so nobody wants to talk to me in here, but let's go. With some time to spare after having landed, you joined Faye on a brief expedition to the monument of Haub the Swallow. Thanks be to each of you 8 scribes, for it is you who united us together in your most sacred tradition. The path and the outcome are the same, is it not so? But I need not ask, for I am sure of it, and so I shall follow unflinchingly the path you have prepared for me. And soon, you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Haub the Swallow has shown you favor. You shall soon begin your ascent, although it's time yet to pursue your vocations. Okay, I'm gonna forage for resources. I think I'm poor now. But I want to talk to Faye first. Faye seems to be speaking to herself again. She's unaware of your presence and shows no signs of it, at least. Mercy, freedom, they are intertwined. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. Mercy shall engender union upon many of our different kind. She's reciting passages from the Book of Rites, though to your knowledge she cannot read. Freedom to the worthy. The downside cannot let us all go free. This freedom to the worthy. Is that not so, O Saint Trestia? Or is that not the conclusion which you formed with your 7 most trusted friends? She pauses for a while, as though listening, and nods her head from time to time. Yes, I see. Well, I am ever grateful to you, Saint Tresta, for your guidance and your presence. And I wish for all your friends safe passage there among the stars. It must be so very beautiful up there. With your wings, you can fly freely, can't you, Saint? You can visit me anytime, come and go as you please, and from the stars all the way here? You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. I know. And yet sometimes I wish I was like you, or like Miss Pamitha. But I know I am the way I am because I'm meant to be this way, and I know you are always watching. So thank you, Saint Trusted Tithys. Thank you and your friends. She wanders out into the afternoon, leaving you there to consider her words. In the Commonwealth, her unwavering faith in the 8 scribes would be seen as a delusion. Such prayer or communion was forbidden. The scribes were mythical figures, but even they worshipped the stars, and it was the stars that lightened the way for the founders of the Commonwealth, or so its leaders taught. I love Faye. Faye's so sweet. I'm gonna get some resources. Serum. I got old runes. You shut the fuck up. I'm not sweet. I'm salty. Because I can't kiss Orlek on the mouth. Gertrude, that's Headwind. Headwind. Like a Sour Patch Kid. You're sour. You're sweet. Oh my god. Not like Kingdom Hearts. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Azza. Nothing like Kingdom Hearts. Banish that from your thoughts right now. While traversing the sublime grandeur on the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Jumur Manymane, and Headwind happens to take notice. Is this going to be my chance? I can't help but wonder if I need to clear my mind of this. Is this just a distraction? I want to return so badly, and yet, while my friends remain here, trapped, I want to help them free themselves. Please help me in this. Soon you and here finish paying your respects. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Jumur Manymane has shown you favor. Your secret cosplay is Kingdom Hearts. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. I'm not cosplaying the Kingdom Hearts 2 box. No. I won't give you any hints aside from that. That's not it. I would never cosplay Kingdom Hearts of all things. God. Can't believe you even suggest that. Woody from Toy Story? You guessed it. It's Woody from Toy Story. Sorry. I was trying to make it a big thing where I was going to surprise everybody by being Woody from Toy Story, and now it's ruined. Thanks, Jack. You ruined the surprise. Cowboy, I gave you away. Yeah, of course. This is a Kingdom Hearts birth by 7 a.m. commute 369 by 420 stream now. What the fuck? Psych and Mickey, you're the hair color. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to people like, howdy. Howdy doody. Hi. My name's Woody. I sound just like Tom Hanks. That's what I'm gonna say to everybody when I see them. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Ner, you're the coolest person here, dressed as Woody from Toy Story. It's gonna be great. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Ner, you're so handsome, And I'll be like, oh my god, I am. I look like a toy. It's gonna be great. And everyone's gonna be so jealous of me. I'm gonna be the most famous VTuber ever, more than Iron Mouse. because of my Woody cosplay. You're gonna say that anyway? Did I sound like Tom Hanks? Oh my god, check. You think I sound like Tom Hanks? Oh my god. She's the ultimate cosplay. You and your companions arrive at the Scribe's Gate for an archway carved of stone. Shall we, reader? The minstrel leads you towards his counterpart, who seems unsurprised to see you all approach. You gonna tell me how handsome I am? Well, you're not gonna say anything with my Tom Hanks voice? What the fuck, dude? I pride myself in my Tom Hanks sounding voice, and yet, no comments on that? Man, what the fuck, man? I thought we were friends. What the fuck? Mods, ban this man. This virus in my boot. Oh my god, Nurse Tom Hanks was top tier. Oh, thank you, Dulcet. At least Dulcet has my back. Man, Dulcet's the only one behind me right now. They will do that, don't you? Yeah, my mods are always watching. Always watching in case I might make a funny joke involving banning somebody. You're still standing right now. You're fine. Or are you? Maybe you should have complimented my voice, motherfucker. It's all Jover now. The Exiles and the Nightwings, and you again, Tariq. Greetings, Celeste. Aye, we have returned. You think I'm fine? The stars shine darkly these past days. Nothing more than a portent of your arrival, is it? Likely nothing more. Now they are ready for you. Then come forth, each of you in turn. State your name and what does you seek while crossing the Scribe's Gate. Wait, you. She points to Bertrude. You are new amongst the group. He shall go first. Please do as she asks, Bertrude, madame. We are known throughout the downside as Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood. We are fond of him. He led us to exile. He shall lead us out. The gate guardian acknowledges her and motions for the rest of you to proceed. Everyone does so as before, including you. Once you have all declared yourselves, she regards you all for another moment and beckons you towards the mountaintop. The 8 scribes bids the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Thank you, Celeste. Till the summit, Tariq. Alright, let's go. Let's not free one of ours because I want the dog van to go. He's such a good boy. He's a sweet man. I want him to be free.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. You know, I got this pretty decent spot all for business all of a sudden, because it used to be, it was really bad up here, you know? I'd be here and I'd wait and wait and wait. And sometimes it get real cold, like I was telling you before. Stuff like that. Anyway, so you buying anything or what?
Oh, what's this? Bottled Void? What the fuck is that? Let me sell this first. After being vanished, the bear returns in a burst that draws nearby adversaries. Not feeling that one. Not much I need right now. Also, I need to equip this on somebody. I'm gonna put this on, like, actually, Pamela can't participate, I think. I'm just gonna, I'll give the band to her. I think I'm gonna have both Pamela and Headwind this time. Okay, let's go. Again, you have reached the Fall of Solium, where one among you can go free, provided you prevail against the fate and the liberation rite. Reader, we would ask a moment of your time. We have to talk about the man. As darkness falls, the minstrel and Volfred pull you aside. You have some news that is, depending on how you look at it, potentially unfortunate. The lone minstrel directs your attention towards the dark night sky. Stars are fading. It is true, with the advent of the Titan stars, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than ones you saw in the sky above. Yes, the stars themselves are vanishing. Why, I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is this. The rites are drawing to an inexorable end. The light of the stars. Without it, the rites would be unable to commence. Anyway, that is bad news. The good news is that there are a lot of stars to go. How many liberation rites remain, I do not know yet, but the arithmetic is complicated. An estimation of the number of the stars, at the rate at which they fade, the accelerating rate at which we're being summoned here. Anyway, I'll work it out as soon as possible. For now, I felt you should be aware. We can inform the others in due time. At the moment, though, they have this right to think about, and so do you. Look forth. So, I guessed this correctly, where eventually there's going to be no more rights. So not everybody's going to be able to be free. Like, there's going to be a point where there's only one right left, and there's going to be like a big group of us. We have to figure out who's the last person who's going to be free. As the stars above begin to shine, Wolfred's words begin to sink in. It seems you have a limited number of chances remaining to liberate your companions, including this one now. I still want to free the dog, though. I might just lose this one. But let's go.
Congratulations, Frida.
Thank you.
It would appear the rites are drawing to a close.
Oh, that's not good.
Doubtless the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite.
But I like him.
For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom here upon
I
the
like
Hall of
Orlek,
Soldier.
though. Voice in the sky.
So too do the fate, your adversaries. They fought so very bravely for this moment.
Uh-huh.
Whichever side prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumphants is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumphants is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the fates, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. The bent old cur, Dalbert, steps forward and struggles for a moment with his mask. Greetings, old heralds. I am called Dalbert Oldheart. See, I want to free him. He's so nice. It is the greatest honor of my years to stand upon the sacred rite, upon which the 8 scribes first anointed these glorious proceedings. Nightwings, we are honored to be in your presence once more. Father, they are our adversaries, not our hosts. We need not be so gentle with them. They shall do their utmost to keep you from your freedom. Dalbert, your son speaks out of turn. Control him. My sincerest apologies for his unnecessary outburst. Almer, please. We've worked towards this opportunity. We must make the most of it. He puts his mask back on. My son and I stand ready to begin. As for you, Nightwings, you bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon the stars? Celeste, please. We do not know what is amiss here. The Nightwings have only come to see that the liberation is carried out. Indeed, then. Make your choice, Nightwings. Who among you is the anointed here? Well, I don't want to free anybody today, but I guess as a pity... Oh, this is gonna be cruel. I'm gonna put Hedwyn as our anointed. Oh!
Hedwyn.
This is my shot to go free, but I can't leave the rest of you. I just can't leave the rest of you.
Who shall lend him support? Faye.
Oh, I can help. I think I can help. And Pantha.
Agatha.
Sure, let's get him out of here then.
The choice is cast.
We give thanks to have this opportunity to face you, O Nightwings. Now let us strive for our fullest capability with honor and with grace. Save your strength for the right, Father, and for the voyage home, let this be our final battle against them. Let's go.
Commence.
You can do this, Almer. I believe in you, and so do the scribes. Wait, what? What is this you're talking about? This is the liberation rite. What are you doing? Faye pulls at her mask. I think you are my friend, Almer, and so I am hoping the best for you and for your father. He believes in you, and so do I. But we have to do our very best as well. And I know we cannot all prevail, only the Fates or the Nightwings, but not both, not both. Almer looks on in stunned silence. The outburst seems to have disarmed everyone. We have to do our very best, and then the scribes, they're going to watch over us all, make everything okay. You'll see, Almer, you'll see. She puts her mask back on as the liberation rite continues. Whether her words flustered your adversaries or emboldened them, you cannot tell. Hear us now, old noble Jomer. For now we beseech you. Surely we cannot prevail without your aid. If ever you have heard my prayers, I beg of you, please smile upon us now. Whether from his prayer to the scribes or simply from Dalbert's resolve, something comes over your fellow exiles here. If they are banished now, they shall not soon return.
Shame. Perhaps you are unworthy. Ooh, and there it is at last. The Fates have proved their worth. It could have been you, Nightwings, but alas.
Dog gets free. Yeah, the
Thus
music in this
ends
game
the
is fantastic.
liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the fate shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain.
They never miss.
To
The music in all
carry
their
out
games was so good.
their rightful sentences.
It seems I won't be going free this day. But you know what? I had myself a little taste of it back there. And it's enough to tide me over for a while. Wasn't ready to leave you all anyway. So it is then. The scribes have smiled on us at last. Come, Almer, my son. Let us speak together as a family in this world one last time. The father, at long last. They embrace, father and son. Then Dalbert uttered something and touches Almer on his forehead, a prayer of anointment. Before Almer can respond, his father heaves him to the shimmer. Oh my god!
Yeah, my father.
No, father, what have you done? You were anointed first. Victory was yours. Wait, father, it was your time. It was not my time. It was not my time. But then the shimmer pool sealed. Farewell, my son, and farewell, Nightwings. Dalbert bows to everyone. Slowly, then, he walks away. Holy shit! I was not expecting that.
Godspeed, Alma Oldheart. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may yet continue for a while.
You and the Nightwings have experienced your first defeat, but this is not the end. Rather, this is an opportunity for you and your fellow exiles to press onward. Hedwyn, for example, learned a valuable lesson this night. And so too has Faye, not in spite of the setback with the Fates, but because of it. And Pamitha is no exception. She has gained more insight here as well. Your fellow exiles all gain enlightenment and learn and grow from what has transpired. And your story shall continue. The choice of whether to accept such outcomes, now and all throughout your quest, is to be yours alone. Holy shit, though, that was so good.
May the scribes have mercy on
I knew
us
you
all.
could do it, Almer. I just knew you could do it. I think I always knew. Except this is not what anybody wanted. Except the scribes. They must have wanted it this way. They must have wanted it this way, because if not, why else would it have happened? Why else? Why else? Why else? Back at the Black Wagon, after the outcome of the liberation raid against the Fates, the scribes denied us. I'm to bed. I suggest the same for all of you. Although you did not succeed in liberating Hedwyn, there is some consolidation. The right shall continue, and before long you shall have another chance. Then Volfred asked the group to gather. You sense you know what news he's about to share. Everyone, I must apologize to bring such news at this late hour, but I feel you all would wish to know as soon as possible. The context of our plan has changed. He looks about at everyone before revealing to them what the stars have revealed to you both. The stars above are disappearing. They seem to just be fading away, one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may know for certain, though we may all harbor our suspicions. See for yourself if you have any doubt this is so. A hush falls over your companions, all exhausted from the rites, now stunned into silence. If this phenomenon continues unabated, we have every reason to believe it shall, then the rite shall cease when the stars no longer shine. Permanently cease, that is. Your companions exchange glances. You sense negative emotions arising, confusion, fear. Before, I gave you the impression that, should the Nightwings not prevail in the liberation rite, there would be other chances. This remains so, however. Our chances are now are numbered. The exact number I have yet to ascertain, but to be quite frank, there are more of us than we have chances left. You sense your fellow exiles are beginning to realize what this means. I know this is difficult to hear, but it is not the cause for panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take which opportunities arise and return as many as we can. I urge you all to take more time to think this through. At dawn, we shall head south again to the Moonlight Alcove. We can discuss this further then. Now please get some rest. Our path grows harder, although not insurmountable. Not while we stand together. We can still prevail. The group disperses. Some whisper in hushed tones. Others turn to their quarters, speechless. There will be time later to better understand this omen. Good morning, everyone. We are at the mercy of the stars, and none can say how soon they'll shine for us again. Let us recover for a while at the Moonlight Alcove and decide how to proceed. Hey, bide our time. Actually, I think this is a good point to stop for the night. I've been doing this thing where every stream for Pyre, I just do one liberation rate and then wrap up. So I think that's a good point, because like after we bide our time, we'll probably get a recap from what we just learned here. But yeah. So that's Pyre. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I think it saves automatically. So not that bad. But yeah, so we lost our first match, but we managed to liberate the one villain that I like. So not really villain, just opponents, rivals, really. And that was a really good scene. So I'm glad I did that. Yeah. Every time I tab out, I like it stops the noise, and I'm like, but the noises, I like them. Yeah, let's see if we're gonna raid tonight. But yeah, the Pyre soundtrack is fantastic. If you have not listened to all of it, it is so good. I was listening to there's this one song that plays near the beginning of the game where basically like you're just quietly traveling somewhere and the lone minstrel starts singing and it's so good. It's called Vagrant Song. I've been listening to that so much lately. It's such a good song. Hey, who's online? Who's online? Oh my goodness. Still online. So I think as long as he's not gonna go offline soon. Let me check. It doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like uh music just hits differently. It does. We're gonna raid Roland. Is currently playing Elden Ring. No model today, but it is it's a whatever it's what the cool kids are into today is Elden Ring because of fucking DLC or whatever. So yeah, we'll go raid him. But yeah. So tomorrow, if you are not in my Discord, I am doing a Discord movie watch along. So we're gonna be watching two movies from the 1940s starting at 7 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. And it's gonna be fun. It's two movies that are really good. Really good. Join me. I wanna introduce more people to 1940s films. I just fucking love I love old movies. Like first, you get to experience my musical obsession. Sorry, excuse me. Now you get to experience my old movie obsession. Let's cue this up. Okay, queued it up. Movie night with Ner or Day. What the fuck are you talking about? It's movie night. I mean, for me, actually, wait, it's probably day for you. What's 7 p.m. in Pacific time? It's like 4. It's 4 o'clock your time. It's like a movie late afternoon for you. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna raid Roland. See you tomorrow in Discord for that. If you have not given me your VTubers for my project, please, I'm begging you on my hands and knees. I need them. Please. I'm putting out my Riz for everybody who has not submitted something yet. Yeah. Link at the crest. Put the Riz on crest. make him submit something, please. I'm begging you. Yeah. If you haven't, please, I need VTuber so badly for this project. Desperately. I'm so desperate. Anyway, bye everybody. Have a good night. Bye.